Here are some interesting statistics with regards to identifying improvement projects. A staggering 70% of all improvement initiatives fail. Proper identification increases the success rate by 3.5 times. Why do improvement projects matter? The average organizational inefficiency is approximately 30%. This is seen as effort that is completely wasted in the organization. Potential savings from improvements would result in at least a 25% cost reduction. 67% of market leaders prioritize continuous improvement. Employee engagement increases by at least 34% when getting involved in continuous improvement projects. These are some of the do's of project identification. Align with strategic goals. It is critical to connect to organizational priorities. Use data-driven decisions that one can get from metrics, key performance indicators, and the voice of the customer. Focus on high-impact opportunities and choose feasible wins first. Involve cross-functional teams and quantify the potential benefits. Next, we discuss some of the don'ts of project identification. Avoid trendy fixes without substance by chasing the solution of the month. Dig deeper for root issues and don't just treat the symptoms, but also the causes. 67% fail due to scope creep, which usually happens when one selects projects without a business case. Address resistance factors early and don't ignore stakeholder input. Here are some of the most important and common pitfalls to avoid. Analysis paralysis by spending months seeking the perfect data. Resource blindness by ignoring capacity constraints. Avoid executive pet projects without proper business justification. Avoid tool-first thinking, meaning that projects are forced to fit the methods. Do not forget the human element and neglect change management. Next, here are some proven identification methods. Value stream mapping will help you identify on average 25 to 30% of waste as it visualizes the end-to-end process flow. SIPOC analysis clarifies process boundaries as well as identifies all key stakeholders. The impact effort matrix prioritizes the highest value opportunities and is the ideal visual decision-making tool. Voice of the customer, NPS, surveys, and complaint analysis will all give an external perspective on improvement needs. From experience, here are some successful project selection criteria that I usually consider. A clear project statement will help you quantify the project's impact. Executive and stakeholder buy-in will ensure strong sponsorship. Strategic alignment is important to ensure the project fits organizational priorities. Resource availability will help determine a realistic resource timeline. Properly defined metrics will help you to establish baseline measurements. Key takeaways and next steps. Start with data before any improvement can be considered. Balance quick and strategic wins. It usually takes 30 to 60 days for quick improvements. Always use a structured approach when identifying, evaluating, prioritizing, and selecting a project. Place a lot of focus on selecting the right project because 80% of the success comes from selecting the project, and 20% comes from execution. Lastly, take action. Conduct an opportunity assessment in the next 2 weeks. If you found value in this short introduction, please like the video and subscribe, and join me in the next one.